Welcome to Ringside Fest 2019. This is Bill from Mattel, and I'm here to show off all the new samples that we brought for display this year. We're going to start with Elite 73. We have the Kairi Sane, which is the Pirate Princess, which is a lot of work, but it came out beautifully, I believe. I think I'm really happy with it. We have the Grand Metalik, the regular and the Chase versions. We have Aleister Black, Triple H from the WrestleMania entrance with the new face mask. Daniel Bryan with the sustainable world title. Elias, first ever Elias with a man bun. And Peyton Royce is the Target exclusive from this wave. And then moving on to Elite 74, Goldberg, which is the first with a brand new snarling head scan. Finn Balor with the first ever cloth jacket so he can do his entrance pose. AJ Styles in the new deco. Natalya in the Elite line for the first time. We had a Walgreens figure that unfortunately never came out, but because it got canceled, it gave us the opportunity to do a much better Elite Natalya, so that was actually a blessing in disguise. And also very special, the Walmart exclusive in this wave will be her father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, in the classic 1997 Hart Foundation gear. So I think this is pretty cool. And then Lincei Dorado is the chase in this wave. So you have two different decos on your Lincei, and Lincei comes with a Lucha House Party shirt and a piñata, and you can actually, and this is really cool, you can break the head off the piñata. I think that's a pretty cool little feature. The Wrestlemania Series is out now. It includes the Booker T, Kofi Kingston, Mick Foley, and Woken Matt Hardy. You buy all four figures, you get the parts to build Dangerous Danny Davis, which I think is our first official referee release in the Mattel line. So it's taken a while, but we finally got to it. So I know that a lot of people wanted that. We're finally able to deliver it. Royal Rumble will be featured in Elite Wave at Walmart. It includes Macho Man Randy Savage from 1991, where he brutally attacked Ultimate Warrior with the scepter. Bobby Lashley with the ECW title. The Rock, and then Lita from 2006. This is a figure where a version of this was sort of hinted at but never released. We're finally getting a version of that figure out. And in a similar vein, in the next Target Network Spotlight assortment, Wendy Richter will be debuting a few years after she was supposed to, but good things come to those who wait. She will be in the Network Spotlight, along with Matt Hardy from Ultimate Deletion, which is also another one, and it will come with the Skarsgård, and also Vanguard 1 with the hologram. So that's another one where the original release was scheduled and never happened. We know people wanted the figure. We're finally able to find a way to get them to you. And also in that wave will be Ricochet with a US title and Kurt Angle from his retirement match this year at WrestleMania. We got in paint models of the next wave of the Ultimates, which will be Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels. These are not actual production figures yet. These are paint models, but they give you a sense of what the figures will look like. And then some early sneak peeks of some upcoming figures that we know people would be kind of curious about. Pete Dunne, the mainline Pete Dunne. We know a lot of people had problems finding that exclusive. He's going to be back in the mainline with a new head sculpt with the longer hair on the side. Viscera will be coming. He's also going to have interchangeable V hands. And China, the first ever Mattel China figure. The prototype is here, and it looks amazing. And some very early previews of stuff that's really early in production, but we want to get this out in front of people as soon as possible. The next Ringside exclusive will be Sasha Banks in blue. So she's signing right now in the other room, and we are taking this opportunity to debut the look of the next Ringside exclusive. And The Fiend, very early in production on this, but we knew a lot of people would be asking, when are we getting The Fiend? Are you working on The Fiend? We're working on The Fiend. This is to get a sense of what it's going to look like. Very early in production, but I think so far it looks amazing, and I can't wait for this to finally be something that we can hold in our hands and all enjoy. The first ever Matt Riddle from Mattel. He's in the way with Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Kofi Kingston, and Becky Lynch is the chase. I believe this is the chase version with the orange shirt. The standard version has the man. And then some early looks at Wave 104. Rey Mysterio, this Rey Mysterio with his basic Rey Mysterio is outstanding. First ever Keith Lee. Keith Lee will be the chase, so he'll have two different decos, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And our WrestleMania basic figures, which includes Seth and Becky, The Rock, Batista, and the McMahons, Stephanie and Shane. And a sneak peek at our next 2-pack wave, which includes the New Day with the first ever pancake platter accessory. I think that's really awesome. And it includes Xavier and Big E and deco to match the Kofi and Wave 103, so you can all pose them together, which is quite great. And then Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley from earlier this year when they fought over the Intercontinental title. And our Masters of the WWE Universe. These 4 figures are revealed for the first time in full at the show. It includes Roman Reigns with like a giant fist, Macho Man at Arms with a chest plate where you can have like the you can get 3 interchangeable chest plates to imitate the old Battle Armor He-Man, where you like strike it once and you get the scar across the logo, and strike it again, you get a third. In this case, when you strike it, you break Macho Man's glasses. I think that's a really cool feature. Faker version of John Cena, and a Stratos-inspired version of Rey Mysterio. This figure is amazing in person. You have to see this up close to appreciate it. And then also our previously announced Masters of the WWE Universe figures, the Triple H, the Skull King, Ultimate Warrior, Sting, John Cena, the Terror Claws version of Triple H, and the Finn Balor. Thank you once again for checking out what we have on display at Ringside Fest 2019. It's great to always be able to come here to New York every year and show what we're working on. And the feedback so far has been very positive and supportive. So as always, I appreciate that. And thank you for supporting the line.